Hi, I'm Emily Jackson with another edition of Week in Review. The National Weather Service is continuing its flood advisory on the Colorado River, with a secondary peak expected to occur this week as Lake Granby releases 2,500 cubic feet per second to keep pace with runoff. About 400 CFS will be released through the dam and the rest through the spillway, according to Kara Lamb, spokesperson for the Bureau of Reclamation, which owns the water delivery system. Mild June temperatures created an ideal water runoff year. Northern Colorado Water expects 400,000 acre-feet will run into Lake Granby this year, which is an all-time record. Fraser trustees cleared the way last week for a new movie theater and bowling alley in Graham Park. The town board unanimously approved 4 resolutions laying the groundwork for developer Clark Lipscomb to complete a deal with potential buyer Mark Unicum. The entertainment center would be located just north of Pine Creek Plaza. Unicum has proposed a 2-screen theater with stadium seating and an 8-lane bowling alley that would serve food and liquor. The design would be reminiscent of the Lodo Warehouse District in Denver. Eagle County recovery teams found the body of a man who fell into the Colorado River near State Bridge. The man was identified as Sterling Prevost, 31, of Denver, and was camping in the area when he fell into the river and was swept away. His body was recovered the next morning, and according to Eagle County Sheriff's Office spokeswoman Shannon Cordingley, someone who heard about it secondhand called 911. While alcohol played a role and people camping in the area were interviewed, no foul play is suspected in the incident. Participants in the 2011 Bicycle Tour of Colorado got a taste of Rocky Mountain winter last week as a late spring storm dropped several inches of snow on Trail Ridge Road, closing the road and stranding more than 1,500 bikers on the east side of the park for several hours. The first wave of riders who made the push over Milner Pass were met with winter conditions and experienced varying degrees of hypothermia, according to park spokesperson Kyle Patterson. About 350 riders made it over the pass and continued the tour. 400 were stranded at the Alpine Visitor Center, and about 600 cyclists were bused from Estes to Granby and continued on to Steamboat the next day. The National Ski Areas Association announced that U.S. ski areas tallied 60.1 million visits during the 2010-11 season. This marks the second time that the ski industry has broken the 60 million visit threshold and represents a slight increase from last season's 59.8 million visits. This year marked the second best season on record, which was set in 2007. Almost every region in the country was up, with Colorado seeing a 1.7% increase. For more information on what's happening in Grand County, stay tuned to TV 18. We bring you the latest news, entertainment, weather, and conditions, as well as what to do and where to eat. For TV 18, I'm Emily Jackson, and I will see you next time on Week in Review.
Grand County's Week in Review is brought to you by Grand Mountain Bank, your hometown bank.